Oh yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. So Ultra Red is a citrus gourmand fragrance. Ultra Red was launched in 2008 by the French house PACO Rabanne, probably more famously known for Invictus and 1 Million. And for those of y'all unfamiliar, that's the one you see at the your retail stores with the gold bar. Is that one? All right, let me just get this out of the way. So this guy is definitely a sweet scent, fun, positive, uplifting type fragrance. This could definitely be considered unisex. So anyways, as I understand this is currently a discontinued fragrance, but it got like super hyped up a couple years back when the supply dried up, and finding this on eBay or the gray market, they were asking some big dinero for this, like 3 or 4 times retail price. I mean, don't pay that, nah. And apparently somebody found a long lost crate somewhere, some warehouse, and the prices dropped dramatically. So here we are. So let's go ahead and talk about this presentation. All right, as you can see, very interesting shape to this bottle. This has a glass bottle with an ombre effect from red to vanilla color. The atomizer has a trigger mechanism that you grip with your fingers, and then you kind of squeeze the bottle. It's flat on most of the sides, like 3 or 4 sides. So this kind of allows you to lay it in different position because it's integrated trigger, kind of like a PS5, you know what I'm talking about. Pretty cool. Also, a little side note too, the atomizer on this works really well. You're gonna get really great coverage on your skin, so there you go. All right, so this note breakdown, top notes, you got blood orange, okay? And the mids, you got the praline, you got a little tonka bean, then the base, you got a vanilla base, and then you got some patchouli in there. There you go, you're gonna be set. All right, so as far as this opening, this starts off as sweet, slightly medicinal to my nose. It's kind of like Robitussin, like cherry Robitussin medicinal. Wait, don't let that throw you off. It's all of those like different scents kind of mashing together at the very top. So it's like a citrus underneath with a creamy decadence, and it's just a little weird at first, you know what I mean? I don't know. And so if you get this, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so as far as the mids, after about 15 to 20 seconds, those notes start to kind of click together and then start to unfold. From the zest of the blood orange starts to come out and pierce through that layer, that smooth layer of that vanilla and tonka bean. Praline and that vanilla starts to get a little fluffy, starts to billow out, and then it's very unique, pleasing scent. So most of that sweetness is coming from the praline and the tonka bean. Those alone aren't like super sweet or sugary, anything like that. It's when that blood orange, that tanginess kind of mixes together. That's when it almost becomes a little bit candy-like, and that's where you'll hear people talk about it's like a creamsicle or something like that. I can see that. That's not how I would describe it, but there you go. So in the dry down, the citrus is about, you're about at 40%, and then it's like vanillic and dry, smooth patchouli, very pleasant, comforting scent, kind of an interesting gourmand. If you're into gourmand scents, this is gonna be one that has a little bit extra element, a little bit lighter on its feet, something nice for you guys, something we're gonna like to wear, something to switch it up a little bit. Anyways, when to wear this all year round fragrance, daytime, nighttime, night out, night in, definitely date worthy. You might get a smooch or two, you know what I'm saying? Don't blame me if you don't. Still gotta come with your A game, you know what I'm saying? But it works. As far as work, I don't know, man, maybe sparingly. Formal occasion, not so much. This is a casual, fun, laid back type of scent, you know what I mean? So there you go. As far as this concentration, this is the EDP concentration. This bottle right here is 100 ml. And there's a version called Ultraviolet that comes in the same kind of presentation, just blue or violet color, whatever you want to call it. Haven't smelled that one. I went straight for this one because of its similarity to another scent that I want, Bulgari Tiger, which is kind of some of the same notes in there, and this one was something that reminded me of that, so I kind of picked this one up. As far as the performance, this is a great performer on skin, guys. I'm talking about, like I said, it's a gourmand scent. It's gonna last a long time. It's gonna stick on you, gonna stick with you. But make sure you guys are moisturizing your skin, you know what I'm saying? If you putting this on your neck, make sure you put some moisturizer, at least some lotion on your skin. It just works so much better. Fragrance stays so much longer working with your skin chemistry than when your skin's dry and it just, wafts away. So there you go. As far as the longevity on my skin, I'm getting about 6 to 8 hours on my skin. So that's pretty great longevity when it comes to these types of scents. 10 plus hours on clothing for sure. You might even come back the next day and get a little whiff of it, but you're probably just gonna be smelling some of the base notes. As far as projection, 2 or 3 feet. Sillage, you're getting about 3 or 4 feet of this just absolutely beautiful scent trail. This is stunning, okay? overall quality for this. This has been compared to another discontinued fragrance, Ultra Zest from Mugler. I have no comments on that, never smelled it, but this is great quality for price ratio, great performance, highly versatile. Most people are gonna like this. You know, if you like a gourmand with a twist, you know, pick it up while you can. You know, this one is available still right now. You can get this for a pretty good price. The sweetness isn't overwhelming, anything like that. And if you can get your hands on a decant of this or a sample or anything like that, go ahead and pick it up, check it out. But so the price point for this one is about $35, $45 from discounters. Should you blind buy? If you like all of those notes that I labeled off, you know, that's the thing about these fragrances is it's about complimenting what you got going on, how you feeling that day, the mood you're in, season, etc., etc. If it fits in your style, yes, yes, and yes. Okay, get it while you can. Where can you buy this? Go ahead and look at the link in the description, but you can find it a lot of different places. There's discounters, eBay, you know, things like that. All right, so anybody else have this out there? I know this got hyped up a couple years back with a lot of reviewers, so probably there's a group of y'all that went out and scooped this up and have this in your collection already. And if you do, let me know what you think in the comments down below. But you wanna know what else is good though? Click that one. And click that one too. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah, deuce. Oh, yeah. Let's go.